Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we wrap up the 3 episodes of us having to voice over episodes that the audio didn't record for. Where today we discover a secret first thing because I'm like, hey, this fountain looks like it has a path. There's a path.
Yeah, I also completely forgot you could dive underwater.
Despite the fact
I
that
thought you needed to raise it.
Yeah, despite the fact that in the last area we literally had to do a lot of diving, and in this area we've had to do a lot of diving.
Yes. So, yeah, that's how tired I was the other day. By the way, as a note, guys, hope you're hyped for us for doing new series, because I just pre-ordered a lot of games today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Older Bro already knows, and I don't mind telling you guys. I currently now own Cadence of Hyrule, which I hear is good. Isn't Cadence of Hyrule the one game where you go to Lorule?
No.
Dang it, which one do I keep thinking of?
That's the Link to the Past, not a remake. A Link Between Worlds.
Link Between Worlds?
Yeah.
Ah! I keep thinking...
Cadence of Hyrule is the rhythm game.
Oh, it's a rhythm game.
Yeah, it's the one where you have to move and attack to the beat.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting to play.
Yeah. It's also randomized.
Great. So yeah, I now have that. I also have Link's Awakening, and I honestly should just get the amiibo for Link's Awakening.
See, I thought that you'd said the one you got was the hell was it? It was Link's Awakening. The one Hyrule Warriors Legends. Or
I got that too. I got the new Hyrule.
Yeah, the new Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, I have that too.
Gotcha.
Like,
okay. Yeah, I didn't remember you saying you'd gotten Crypt of the Necrodancer. It's a good game.
Crypt of the what?
That's the full name of it. Cadence of Hyrule, Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Oh,
because because Crypt of the Necrodancer is the
point of the game, dancing.
Yes, but that's also it's a different franchise. It's a crossover with Zelda.
Oh, okay.
Like the first character you meet in it is the main character from the actual series.
Okay. But
it's basically just a different kind of Hyrule Warriors. It's just a rhythm game.
Yeah.
Mixed with Zelda.
Age of Calamity. I have that game too.
Gotcha.
But I'm not doing that as the series. I think we agreed that I'm doing the old Hyrule Warriors since I got the
you're doing Hyrule Warriors Legends, and I'm doing
Age of Calamity.
Yeah.
So, I also got Link's Awakening, and that basically I refuse to play that game until I have the Link amiibo.
Gotcha.
Because pretty much, like, if you pre-ordered that game, I'm pretty sure you got that free, or it was available the day of.
Did we ever come back to this area?
No.
We spent like a while like, hey, why is this area a thing? Why are we down here? And I don't think we ever actually come back.
That area, not down here.
Yeah, back there.
Back there. That area was where we started the video.
Gotcha. So we walked in a circle.
Yeah, I noticed that, well, now we were watching it.
I noticed that at the time, 2 days after the fact now.
So, that's just the start of the area.
Yeah.
But, so the games I pre-ordered, guys, obviously I pre-ordered all the Pokemon games coming out.
Yeah, Younger Bro did a lot of pre-order.
Every single one.
Oh, God! Oh, never mind, we're fine.
Yeah, and I also pre-ordered Skyward Sword.
Oh, so. We're going down with the robot.
By the way, didn't you say you're doing Skyward Sword the day of?
Yeah, I think so. We also technically said we're doing Scott Pilgrim the day of, but the day of is when I get the game.
Yeah, well past.
Yeah, well, no, it's when we get the game physical, not when
I have
it live.
Physical.
Well, yeah, but it's when I get the game physical.
Here's the thing: if we put
So
Scott,
you guys might not see this until after Scott Pilgrim, if we interrupt this with Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
So if you take my Scott Pilgrim and you put it in your Switch, and then you
The
get
cartridge
yours,
doesn't matter.
cartridge doesn't matter.
No, it's the save. The save is on the memory.
Yeah,
Or is
so
on
you
the
can
Switch.
technically start it right now.
I could, but I'll just wait for mine. We already have the episodes. It doesn't fucking matter when I, like.
Okay,
So, yeah.
if you say so.
Yeah, younger bro got his a couple days probably before me.
I got it today.
Mine, yeah, because mine literally he got his today, and mine just either today or yesterday said we have shipped out. So I'm probably gonna get it in the next day or two. So
Possibly.
yeah.
Speaking of things that are arriving in a week, I also got me some new earbuds, but that's because the earbuds I have, guys, for whatever reason, it's muffling the audio. Then again, it's destroyed.
Yeah.
Like. So. What?
It's nice to see our fox friend and our orb friend getting along.
Yeah, I'm glad they get along because we would have had to do some rigorous training for them to get along.
Also, this is the first time I think you've ever said any words like "whoa."
Yeah, it is. Like, if it's not, we've just not noticed.
Yeah.
Until now. Whoa! He said, "Whoa!"
Whoa!
Whoa-yo!
Whoa-yo? No.
Whoa-yo! Whoa-yo! Whoa-yo!
Okay, now you're stealing my joke.
Uh.
We were trying to. Oh yeah, we were trying to figure out what the fuck that song was, wasn't it?
Right.
What? Yeah. What the hell is the original song from that?
Saturday. It's the Elton John song.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna look it up.
It's not Rocket
Nomeo,
No, it's not Rocket Man.
Tybalt Go, and I'm just gonna figure out what that song is.
Wednesday. Is it Saturday Night Fight? Saturday.
Well, I'm gonna guess it's Saturday Night's Alright.
Oh, okay. Saturday Night's Alright.
Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting. Elton John. What?
From, you didn't see the sequel to,
Nope.
what is it called again? Kingsman. Yeah, why didn't you see the sequel?
Saturday
Saturday.
Night's Alright.
But, why didn't you see the sequel to Kingsman again? Didn't you have a reason?
Here's the thing, I'm not the biggest fan of blood and gore. It's kind of what turns me off of most horror.
Well, obviously.
And Kingsman 2 was very much a, it turned up the blood and gore from the first one.
I watched that entire movie. The only gore I remember is from the...
Yeah. That one scene.
There's two scenes.
Yeah. But the point is, there wasn't really that many scenes like that in the first movie.
In the first movie, you saw a guy shot in the face.
That's not that gory, though. He just gets shot in the face.
And you had that entire church scene.
To be fair, I didn't really watch the church scene.
My God.
But yeah, I just never watched it. It wasn't really like oh, I can't watch this. It's just, I never got around to watching it.
Okay. Guys, Kingsman 2 was really good.
Yeah, but they unkilled a character, which is kind of just like a straight up no from me. It's like, if the character dies, they stay dead. Don't fucking unkill them.
I will admit that their reasoning for bringing him back was stupid.
Their reason for bringing him back was that he was that people liked him and they wanted him around. The reason, which is fine. They shouldn't have killed him then.
Ain't Kingsman based off of a book?
I don't know. I don't think so. Younger bro's gonna look this up now. Not that I've heard of, at least. But a movie adaptation doesn't have to keep stuff around. Especially from a book. Especially if it's stupid.
Pretty sure it is. Oh, it's based on a comic series of the same name.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that would make sense. By the way, guys, as you can now see, we're now walking back the way we came, like, earlier on with our robot friend. Or, well, orb friend, whatever the hell he is.
Okay, so it now makes more sense to me for the reasoning bringing him back because it's comic book.
Yeah, it's comic book logic, whatever. But
I
movies,
still think it's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. I can't believe this bridge doesn't break.
Yeah, with this thing on.
Yeah. But yeah, it's... See, this is... My opinion on characters, on character death is... Characters' death should be important. If a character dies in a show, you kill them because they're an important part of, like, it's an important part of the plot, but they're important to the main character. The character who you're, like, trying to develop, they should be very important to them.
Yeah, I like how you're trying to light these torches.
Yeah, I'm really trying to light these torches and failing. But...
You get one.
Yeah. It's like... Yeah, if you kill the character, it's because they were very important to them. And that helps to develop their character because they no longer have the person that they relied on. You then shouldn't undo that fucking development by unkilling the character. Or, if you're going to unkill the character, then you should... Oh yeah, we got the achievement. If you're going to unkill the character, it should be an entire fucking arc. Not just... Oh, suddenly he's undead now!
I want that to happen, like everybody, including you, wants that to happen for the... Oh yeah,
our orb friend's getting very sad
Breath
because
of
he
the
found
Wild
his brother.
characters, the champions.
Yeah. Well, again, the thing is about the champions, they didn't have to be dead. Zelda was not dead. And she... like, was in a 100-year-long fight with Ganon. Like, holding him at bay, and didn't fucking die. She didn't even age! So why the fuck did the champions have to be dead? There was no fucking reason for it.
Like...
Oh, but see, we want these other people to be the champions. Most of which are shittier versions of the one that we already had. Like... Fucking assholes. So yeah,
like, of the new champions, the only two I liked was the Gerudo one. Like, the Princess Gerudo.
Yeah,
Gerudo?
the
Yes.
Princess Gerudo. They're
The
all
Gerudo
maps.
Princess. And
Gerudo's... Oh, sorry, you're not talking Goron. It's the Gerudo. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, she was great. But the other one was also great. They were both great.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to have only one. You could have had the young, like the new ones.
Yeah,
that
and
helped you to get to there, where you
the
freed
apprentice.
them.
The apprentice.
Yeah. It's like, again.
And yeah, you could have had them being trapped, and that would have
because
made
they're not
better
even the
sense.
new champions. They aren't controlling the Guardians.
But they are the next runner-ups.
Yes, but what I'm saying is they can be that, and you bring back the old champions.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to have one or the other. It can be both.
And the other champion I liked was the Prince. The Prince I thought was great, too.
Yeah, except the Prince has a fundamental flaw in that Mipha is 100% perfect, and he is not Mipha.
He's not Mipha, but...
Like, yeah, he's
freaking cool.
He's a cool character, but Mipha...
But Mipha overshadows him.
Yeah,
like,
Mipha overshadows him by, like, 12 trillion% by being the most competent person to want Link since Ruto.
Yeah, since
like,
Medli?
Yeah, since Midna?
Yeah, Midna. Since Midna.
Just like, Yeah.
And she was my main reasoning for wanting the champions to be revived.
Yeah, but that was the reason they couldn't revive them, is because Zelda has to get with Link, even though that's canonically not true. Even the official says, no, they're not a thing.
Yeah.
They're reincarnations.
The thing about
or like
this Zelda,
descendants and shit.
this Zelda doesn't even seem to have an interest in him.
No, she does. That,
I mean,
like, they
by the ending
cutscenes
scene,
showed
yes.
that she did actually care about him in that way. I think they even talked about her getting jealous of Mipha at one point.
I'd have to replay the game.
Yeah, I don't remember, but when
I would replay the game to find out.
Just watch the cutscenes.
Huh?
You can just probably watch the cutscenes. You watch cutscenes from everything else, but you won't watch the fucking cutscenes on YouTube.
I mean, Breath of the Wild is one of those games where I'm like, nope, I want to replay the game.
I'm gonna replay the game to watch all the cutscenes. Fucking hell.
That's how good of a game I thought it was.
Climb the stairs.
I
Climb the
loved
stairs.
Breath of the Wild. It was so good. Like, even though I raged really hard at Twilight Princess, that was a good game too.
Yeah, it was a good game.
But I actually like Breath of the Wild a little more.
Yeah, see, I don't, but that's because I have opinions on how that's supposed to work. Like, again, I'm very... I think the Zelda formula shouldn't become,
well,
just another open world game.
Because I just barely like Mipha getting with Link more than Midna. Just barely.
See, I'm still Team Midna. I'm not Team Midna.
Well, don't get me wrong, I want Twilight Princess too.
Yeah. I love how the fact that the developer said, it doesn't make any sense for her to come back, but if the fans like her enough, we'll retcon whatever the fuck to bring her back. They still haven't brought her back. So what the fuck, writers? People liked Midna that much. So what the hell? Fucking do it.
I bet
Put your money where your mouth is, bitch.
I bet they were lying out their teeth.
Yeah. Put your money where your fucking mouth is.
Honestly, like, it would well, I mean, they did bring back Midna, but that was in Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah. Make it canon.
Was that even the Zelda team? I don't think it was. That was...
No, that wasn't Zelda team. They're not even called Zelda team. They should be. But no, that was Team Ninja.
Yes.
Or Omega Force, or whatever the fuck the people who do that.
The people who make the samurai games.
Yeah. Dynasty Warriors.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's Team Ninja. Don't quote me on that.
I'm not sure either.
But yeah.
That company
Dynasty
developed...
Warriors.
Yeah, that company made Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah. They understand what the fans want.
Yeah.
That's why they made the story that way. And it also literally explains the plot of Breath of the Wild. Not Age of Calamity, but like in the Hyrule Warriors, they literally show like, okay, here's why in the Breath of the Wild timeline all the different races exist simultaneously, including the Zora and the Rito, which can't exist simultaneously.
The entire world crossed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because they're from different... The timelines have been remerged, which happens in fucking Hyrule Warriors. He's like, it's fucking... Just fucking say it's canon.
I don't even know if Age of Calamity is canon.
It has to be. It's literally the fucking prequel. It's literally called the prequel. It can't not be canon. It's impossible.
Yeah, so for all intents and purposes, I'm counting
Yeah.
Warriors first
Look,
game as canon.
If the shitty fucking whatever its name is, yeah, Triforce Heroes. If that's canon, fucking Hyrule Warriors is canon. And if you think otherwise, fuck you and your shitty opinions.
Wait.
Triforce Heroes was made by Zelda Team. It is an official game. Yes. And doesn't that just depress literally the entire universe? That's an official fucking game. Meanwhile, Hyrule Warriors, a game that has more love for the Zelda franchise than Triforce Heroes.
How many people do you need to even beat Triforce Heroes?
According to the developers, 1, and that's fucking bullshit. 3 is the number that the multiplayer version is supposed to have.
So 3 minimum.
Well, no, it's only 3.
Oh.
It's Heroes.
Right.
Also,
so we need to have middle
fuck Zelda. Fuck the Zelda team for thinking that they can just say, "Oh, but the Link in Triforce Heroes is actually Link." It's just like bullshit, like this bullshit reasoning that, "Oh, but it actually is Link." It's like, no, it isn't. Fuck you. It's not Link.
Yeah, the reason I didn't want to play it is they literally took the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like playthrough, like the gameplay of Mystery Dungeon.
No, it's not.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it's not. They're not random. They're set dungeons. Like,
but they still took basically the interface.
I mean, sort of, but it's
how,
really not.
They took how you map the dungeon, and they took how you get, I think, treasure. Like, you find loot boxes. Like the chests.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
I'm relatively certain that's Triforce Heroes.
Like, I don't think there aren't any items in the game. Like, I mean, there's, like, the standard Zelda unlocks and how that works, but I don't think there's any, like, there's no loot boxes. That I'm certain of.
Like chests that you find in the dungeon.
So, like, every Zelda game ever. Like,
Oh.
I'm literally not understanding what you're talking about.
Okay, you know the Smash crates in Mystery Dungeon? Like, you take them to Rampardos and Gates to Infinity and breaks open those?
No, I'm
You don't
literally
remember
not
that?
certain what the hell you're
Right.
talking about. Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the boxes.
Yes.
Yes. What about them?
I'm pretty sure they did something similar in Triforce Heroes.
The only thing in Triforce Heroes they have is, like, you have you have stuff you have to collect to get outfits. But the actual weapons are all just in the dungeons. Like, that's it. There's nothing.
Yeah, I swear I saw gameplay of it, and it looks like they took the chest from Gates to Infinity and recolored it brown.
I mean, the chests in Gates to Infinity look like pretty normal chests, so
They're blue and red.
well, yeah. But what I'm saying is that they're designed to look like a chest. So yeah, a brown chest is gonna look like a different colored chest. Like, yes, the chests look like chests. What's your point?
Anyway.
Look, I don't want to defend
I don't.
Triforce Heroes here. I just think that you're mad about it for the wrong reasons here. The problem with it is that it's a shitty multiplayer game when Zelda team had already created a better fucking multiplayer game.
Yeah, that was Hyrule Warriors, wasn't it?
No, I was gonna say it was in Four Swords Adventures.
Oh, right.
They've literally already made a better version of that game 20 fucking years ago on the GameCube.
Yeah, if they would have did that
Like-
Triforce Heroes, like...
Yeah, it's like, fuck you. Just fuck you. I'm not playing your shitty, like, even your really shitty version of Four Swords Adventure, and now I kind of want to play Four Swords Adventure. 'Cause I've never actually beaten that game, and I should play
beat it.
No. It's a decently long game, so it's like,
Can't we play it co-op? I think we tested it and we said yes, we technically can.
technically. Well, the thing is, I think it's 1 or 4 player. I'm not sure you can play 2 player. I don't remember.
Like only 2 player. And
I don't remember. That's what I'm saying. Is I don't remember.
Guys, I want to play Four Swords Adventure 2.
Yeah,
I might just, like, if we can't do it the way we want it, I might just buy the game as soon as you play it.
Yeah, let me look up Four Swords Adventure. We're climbing
Yeah.
out of the darkness.
And you know what depresses me even more about Triforce Heroes, and it gives me another reason to just absolutely hate it.
Yeah.
Girl I like loves it.
Yeah, that's just a breakup right there. It's just like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't be friends anymore. Like, we cannot be friends if you like this game.
I've explained to her why I hate it.
Yeah.
And she said the only valid reasoning I gave is that it kind of feels like Mystery Dungeon, but so.
The only valid thing was that. How was that the valid one? That's the one I just literally
even
said was
explained
not
to her
valid.
about the Mystery Dungeon. I even explained to her, not Mystery Dungeon, the gameplay mechanic about how you need basically more than one person to solve the puzzles, or else you can't beat the game.
And that was. It's invalid that the game was like a terrible multiplayer game.
Yeah, she said she beat the game one player. I'm like, I kind of doubt that.
Yeah, it's like,
I didn't say
cool,
that,
whatever.
but
it does. The thing is, it doesn't even matter because the problem is the game.
It wasn't
if
good.
you want to complete the game, you have to play it in both 1 and 3-player mode. And so it's like, yeah, fuck that. The game is just not worth playing single player. It's just not a good Zelda game. It's meant to be played multiplayer. They literally have to give you Link, like clones of Link, that you can only play one at a time. Like, it's not fun. And I say that even though that mechanic is sort of what they do in Four Swords Adventure, but they do it better in Four Swords Adventure.
Yeah.
It's like, how did you fuck up a mechanic that's 20 years old? Like, how did you fuck this up worse?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, by the way, guys, we have an army now.
Pretty much.
We have an army of robots.
I still like the murals that they put.
Yeah, I was worried that it was saying, like, we're about to destroy the world or something by, like, unleashing these, on the world, but, no, it just looks like, it's just because they're red, but, yeah, it looks like it's just, yeah, lots and lots of bots.
Yeah, guys, I want to say this tower is the last thing because it's so fucking long. Like, this feels like it's leading up to something huge, and it's probably gonna be the ending.
Well, yeah, we'll see. We will see, because I have no clue.
Because this is the tower that we want to get to the top of, isn't it? Where that big keyhole was?
Yes, that is this tower.
Yeah, so this has to be it. Unless it wants us to travel all the way back to the beach we started on. Whoa, right from the start. I think you're ending it.
Gotcha. Yeah, it looks like this is about where we're ending it, guys. Or, no, we're looking down right here at the whirlpool. We're like, what the fuck is that?
Wow. Wait, look at the fire! It's 2D!
Oh, it was like flat?
Yeah, it was fucking flat! I didn't notice that. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Okay, now you're ending it.
Okay. Yeah, we're ending it here, guys, and then gonna come back next time. So, that's it for this episode. We'll come back next time with actual audio. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.